Hello, good morning. Good morning, guys. Again, I am back for the KVPY aspirants. KVPY, I am so particular regarding KVPY. You could follow that. You could understand that I have lots of interest regarding the KVPY exams. I want each and every students of our country should write the KVPY exam. It is a very good platform for you to grow in your life. In particular, those are interested for the pure science, physics, chemistry, math, and biology. Regarding the details, like who can write the exams, what are the criteria, all these things I have discussed already in the last 2-3 videos. Today, particularly, I am going to talk about the sorts of chemistry questions for KVPY in essay section. Essay section means those students who are in class 11 right now. What are the sorts of chemistry questions? You know, when a student of class 11 appear for KVPY, there are 4 subjects: chemistry, physics, maths, biology. And most of the students nowadays do not have 4 subjects, they have only 3 subjects, because either they want to go for engineering or they want to go for medical. I'm sure even with the help of these 3 subjects, you can get qualified in the written exams. Because out of totally 100 marks, 25 marks each subjects, if you can get 55 plus marks in theory in written exams, you can qualify that. If you prepare 3 subjects very well, physics, chemistry, maths, or physics, chemistry, biology, I can assume that you are prepared for the 75 marks. Out of 75 marks, if you can manage 55 plus, I'm sure you will get through the written exams. Then rest is viva. I hope if you can manage 55 plus marks in 3 subjects out of 75, surely you will do better in the viva exams. Therefore, these 3 subjects you should prepare very well, because you are preparing only 3 subjects, because you do not have biology, or either you have done out of the mathematics. Therefore, these 3 subjects, there is total 75 marks, you need to prepare very well, because you are leaving one subject. Please keep in mind their preparation of the remaining 3 subjects, you should do it very well. Then only it is possible to get around 60 percentage of marks, 60 percentage of mark, 60 percentage of marks. Therefore, whether all the questions in chemistry, today I am going to talk in particular chemistry, that's why I am talking about the chemistry only. I am not that expert to guide you much regarding maths and physics. Rather, I will not prefer to do that, because you know, I am a chemistry teacher. I do teach chemistry. That's why my focus is chemistry. Even though I know physics and maths, but I do not suggest for that. Here we do teach subjects very specific. So in case of chemistry questions comes from the syllabus of class 11. Even few questions maybe you have learned in class 10s, like mole concepts, balancing of reactions and all these things. And mostly questions come from the class 11. Class 11 means whole syllabus. I have seen the questions that mostly I can say 80% questions come from the class 11 part. Very few 1 to 2 questions I have seen, in particular in case of organic chemistry. Very few 1 2 questions, even they have touched some part of class 12. That too very specific. I was analyzing the last 5 6 years question papers. I have found very few questions, 1 2 questions from organic part particularly, they are from the class 12 syllabus. Therefore, you may have a queries that then we should do prepare class 12 syllabus also. I'm not talking about that. You prepare only class 11 syllabus, full syllabus. Please keep in mind full syllabus. And if it is possible, in case of organic chemistry, very few reactions I have seen in the last 4 5 years questions, and they maintain a boundary. What is the boundary? Boundary was very few name reactions like Cannizzaro reaction, like aldol condensation, like haloform reaction. In particular, these three reactions, Cannizzaro, aldol, and haloform reactions. These two reactions, particularly we do learn in class 12 organic chemistry. But I have seen in some cases they have given these questions from these three reactions. There's only three reactions from organic part you can learn. And regarding rest organic part, I have seen they have given questions based upon your GOC, general organic chemistry. What kind of questions they asked in general organic chemistry? They asked the stability order of carbocations, carbon anions, free radicals, or different resonating structures. They ask like your total number of isomers. They asked geometrical optical isomers. They asked regarding the chiral carbons. Then they asked application of inductive, mesomeric, or hyperconjugations. In particular, they are asking questions to select the correct acidic order, correct basic order. That kind of questions they are giving. And regarding the reactions, they are giving emphasis mainly on ozonolysis reaction, ozonolysis of alkene. Then they are asking OMDM reactions, oxymergration demergration reactions for alkene as well as alkynes. And they are asking preparation of alkynes from the vicinal dihalides using alcoholic KOs followed by sodamide. Then they are asking reactions based upon your Lindlar's catalyst and sodium liquid ammonia. You could understood that what reaction I am talking about. Preparation of cis alkene or trans alkene from alkyne, partial hydrogenation reaction. Many times they have asked these questions. And they are asking questions from aromaticity. They are giving few molecules, they are asking to find out the aromatic compound. Or they are asking questions based upon the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. That particular electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions chapters, every year they are giving questions. You should have a clear-cut idea regarding that. And these 5 reactions, you know that halogenation reaction, nitration reaction, sulfonation reaction, Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction of the benzene and the substituted benzene. Very important. Very important. Regarding substituted benzene, you should have a clear-cut idea regarding your orthopara directing groups. Orthopara directing group, that is very important. Which group is ortho-directing, para-directing, or meta-directing? If you prepare this part from the organic, all the questions you can solve it. I am quite sure for that. Regarding the rest of the topics, they have covered all the topic. In particular, every year they are asking questions from the atomic structure. They are asking questions from the chemical bonding. They are asking questions from your periodic classification. They are asking questions from your thermodynamics, equilibrium, physical as well as chemical, both. Even they are asking and some questions from your gateway states, and IUPAC naming also is very important. That means you should have a proper idea regarding class 11 whole syllabus. Proper idea. In that case, you should prepare class 11 syllabus very thoroughly. When you should write few mock tests, or you can solve last 2-3 years previous year question paper. First, you need to prepare whole syllabus of class 11. Then you can solve previous year 2-3 years question paper. That will give a proper idea and time management. If you prepare like that, I am very sure you can qualify KVPY. Similarly, in case of like maths and physics, also I suppose it will be like that. Don't think that you are in class 11, the questions they will ask from class 12. Nothing like that. They do understand that you are students of class 11. How you can prepare class 12 syllabus? Even 1-2 questions they give from class 12, you can leave it. That means here you do not require 100% marks. You require only 55 to 60% marks in theory. Then you can qualify for that. Only condition that your class 11 syllabus you should complete early, you should do revise, you should write mock test, you should be well prepared for class 11 syllabus. Then even with 3 subjects, you can qualify KVPY written test. Once written test is over, surely I will give you tips how to handle the interview, what kind of questions asked in interview, on all these things. But students, those who are serious to write KVPY, finish the class 11 syllabus within maybe October or so, or at best you can do complete it by November. The whole December and January months you should do revisions. Then surely you can qualify the exams. Questions directly asked from the basics. They do not give very difficult questions. All the questions come from the basic only. Therefore, you have a like basic knowledge like regarding the portions, regarding the syllabus. You can qualify easily. There is no doubt for that. It is not like IIT Advanced. The questions asked based upon the multi-concept, not multi-concept. Here questions asked based upon the single concept only. Therefore, if you have clear-cut idea regarding each and every concept, questions comes direct. I can compare the questions with JEE mains, not JEE advanced. Straightforward questions. Okay, guys, prepare well, complete the syllabus by November, and do revisions December and January, because you know the exam is on January 31st. You are lucky that you are getting some extra time. In general, exams are conducted on the first Sunday of November. This time you are having 3 months extra time, November, December, January, due to that pandemic situation. Okay, guys, all the best. If you require any help, you can write in comment sections. Surely I will be happy to help you for KVPY. I want you write KVPY. I want you go to ISC Bangalore and become scientist and do something good for our society. It is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. All the best.